I think I just fixed it. It just makes no sense because it makes that noise. I switched to the mic that I was just on. The next time I go live, it makes that noise on this mic, and I have to switch it back to the other one. It's just back and forth and back and forth. Very strange. I can understand it if it always did it on a certain mic, but it's not. It got that's weird. Anyway, we're good. I've been putting my headphones on and checking it before every break, just to be sure. We still got a couple minutes before start time. Get my supplies ready.
the smell of it, the texture.
We'll have our soundbite ready tonight in case we hit something gold. Here we go. You got your 6-pack ready? All right. Well, let's hope we have to make you take a shot after your 6-pack. Let's go 7 for 7. All right. It is 9 o'clock, so we'll get underway. Tonight, half case driver break Chronicles Racing. This is the second half of a case we started last Tuesday night. We are taking next Tuesday night off from racing, but we'll be back the following week. So we'll look over that. I don't know if we'll do Chronicles again, or we've got some 16 certified and some 16 torque. We could do one of those. I'm also looking for something else in the racing variety. Prism won't be out till later in October, so we'll have a few more things before we get to Prism. But next Tuesday we'll be doing, I can't remember what I put up now, but no racing next week. We'll take a week off from racing. All right, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. There were some pretty good names in the last half case. Let's see if we can keep it up, and we are certainly due for a jumbo pack. We have not seen one, Lord, in quite some time. Oh no, Michael, did you miss out? I've had that happen to me before too. Try to wait the last second, and then my phone craps out or something, and I miss my bid. All right, let's see if the camera is cooperating tonight. Pretty good, pretty good. Start with Mr. Willie B. Got a blue Santino Ferrucci to 199. Let's find some 1-of-1s tonight. Martin Truex, Obsidian. I don't think that one's numbered. We'll check it after we flip to our first auto, Mr. Jade Buford on the season ticket Contenders Optic. Mr. Buford starts us off. Tyler Ankrum. It looked gold. It's not numbered though. Guess it's just the way I was looking at it. And a filler. I have been mixing the filler or the contest cards in with packages. Yeah, that's probably how it works, isn't it? So I'll keep mixing those into 199 at Carson Hustler. Hopefully I'm not butchering his name. Silver Deegan. Jade Newman. Obsidian of Haley Deegan. Our next auto is Mr. Chastain out of black. Bailey Curry hits a good bit. You have a good opportunity of hitting with Mr. Curry. We see his autos come out regularly. Dale Jr. Let me make sure that one wasn't numbered. Nope. Joey Logano, silver. Gordon. Miss Decker. Red, Richard Petty. 46.99. Hush. Corey Heim. Spectra. Rookie, not numbered. Shh. Hush. And in Austin Dillon, that one is 40/50. Usually the dog marks mean something big is coming. We'll see if that holds true tonight.
Rocky.
Hush. Maybe a jumbo patch. Got a red Chase Elliott to 99. That one is 74/99. There's a Denny Black. Obsidian Tony Stewart. And a Bubba Wallace Spectra. That one is 84/99. And then our magnitude on the back is Santino Ferrucci. Not numbered. It's a nice Elliott. Half a beer. Half a beer. That's just a swig. I'll take a swig. To 25, Zane Smith right on top. Purple, a limited parallel, 25/25. Thad Overdrive, Silver Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson out of, was that Titanium? And Matty D out of Pinnacle. Not number. We don't hit his autos very often in this. I saw Ron helped me fix the sound earlier. Then Martin Truex, clear on the back. Is that a cow behind him? It's like a hoof. I guess that's just a person walking, but is that a cow? Is it? I don't remember any from the first half. Maybe there was. I could be thinking of something else. Silver Christian Eckes. Bowman. Dalla. Ryan Newman, blue to 199. And we have a Kevin Harvick. Relic. A little bubbly piece of sheet metal there. Not numbered. That one's thick. That one might need a 180. If I don't have over here, I'll have to run and get one. Thought it'd be numbered considering how thick it is. Yeah, it was not going in there. So I'm going to grab a 180. Give me 1 second. Let's see who we got here. William Byron on the back. Don't normally need too many 180s in here. But we did for Mr. Harvick. Just checking, but not numbered. So we're 1 box down. Long way to go. Any bites on your 1 of 1 you told me you're sending pictures of yet? Eckes Haley, alright. Saw Haley will be driving Xfinity. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. Alfredo. There's a Bailey Curry, but just a base. Massey Silver. Nick Gonzalez. Is that right? Nick Sanchez. Excuse me. Eric Jones. Got a red. Chase Elliott. Another red Chase Elliott. We got a Byron. Base Spectra. Yeah, I'll probably hold out longer for sure, but that's a good, for your first offer, that's a good start. And a Kyle Larson, 46 of 50. Usually I have jokers come in there and lowball you. Market's tough right now. Singles are so cheap. Market is a little down, at least in most sports. How about a blue Crusade Earnhardt to 199? He is 161 of 199. Danica Patrick and Austin Hill, numbered 16 of 25. Nice. Tried to buy the Austin Hill spot in the break the other night. He went a lot higher than I thought he would. And then we got Alex Bowman on the back. Let me make sure Patrick was not numbered. Kurt Busch, Ferrucci, Silver, Kyle Larson Overdrive, Truex, Zamora, Jeff Gordon. And our next auto, there's Carson. I'm pronouncing that Hocevar. Y'all tell me if that's completely wrong, which it could very well be. I'm not familiar with him. See him a lot in this product, but not familiar with him. This is a base absolute auto. I don't know if that C makes a soft C or a hard C. Sammy Smith. Todd Gilliland, Ryan Blaney, a silver Nick Sanchez rookie, Jimmy Decker, and a purple. What do we got here? Purple, 19 of 25, Cody Ware. Purple XR. No, one of you guys has to know how to pronounce his name. And then out of black, or Relic, two color, Austin Dillon. Not numbered. I bet we won't have. Who was it in the last break? Oh, yeah, it was Martin Truex. We had 5 Martin Truex relics. I bet we don't hit 5 of those this time. And Jeff Gordon. Loey Gigano. Another purple. We got a Matt Mills Overdrive, 18 of 25. Yeah, I like the jet blacks too. They really look good. Yeah, you're right. We'll probably hit 6 this time. Next 6 boxes, same relic. We'll have the whole car by the time we're done. Matt Mills, purple to 25. Haley Deegan out of, that's titanium. Pedal to the metal Buford. Sammy Smith rookie. And a Sam Mayer XR auto. Not numbered. And then we've got a Kyle Larson. That would be something with it. I mean, I think it was 5 out of 8 boxes. That's still a lot. To 99, Martin Truex Jr. out of Limited. Silver, Christopher Bell. Ryan Ellis. We do have 8 loose boxes that we were allocated from one distributor. So we may do that as a break. Obviously, we just have the 8, so it'll just be a half case break. Harvick. And Colby Howard Obsidian auto. So just for you regular guys, letting y'all know, if you see our next one listed, it won't be our first or second half. It'll be just an 8 boxer. I'll still list it as a half case, since technically it is, but Stephen Parsons. But just so y'all know, so it won't be next Tuesday. My guess is we'll do it the following Tuesday. So 2 weeks from tonight. Yeah, we need something good. Due for something big. Due for a jumbo patch. Man, we're so overdue. That's awesome. Hear that by a lot of the drivers, that they're nice guys. More so than other sports. Now, of course, there's some a-holes in drivers too. Where's Coach Dave? I think Coach Dave was in this one. Where's you in the chat, Coach? Make try to find some 21 Chronicles too. I like 21. I think their hits were a little better than 21. I like the sets better than 22. Like I love the clears and things. Greg Alding, we don't hit him much in this at all. He must not have many cards. There was a Curry in the first box. There was not one in the second box, I don't believe. Yeah, just a base Curry. Jeffrey Earnhardt. There's a red William Byron. That is 98 of 99. Yeah, we've had at least one Curry so far, but you will see. We will have more of him. Unless it's just a really weirdly collated 8 boxes. Jimmy, Kevin Harvick, BJ McLeod, and Eric Easy E Jones out of titanium. Camera doesn't like that one. There we go. Need some big auto names. First half is hurting this half so far. Or killing this half. Kyle Larson, clear. There's another Kyle Larson. That one is 195 of 199 out of Timeless Treasures. He has had a solid year. Silver Kyle Busch. Decker. Kyle Larson. A lot of Larson cards tonight. Kevin Harvick. Obsidian. And Sammy Smith. Obsidian of it. I would love to see either Obsidian as a standalone or Spectre as a standalone. It's cool. They have some cool patch autos in football and basketball. Obsidian. Joey Logano, clear. Brandon Jones. Josh Williams, the silver Kevin Harvick. Gordon, Ferrucci, and a Ferrucci purple right behind it. It is 6 of 25. A lot of purple tonight. Of course, the night that I have my soundbite for the gold pulled up, we hit a bunch of purple and not gold. Spectra, Martin Truex. Come back and top load those later. William Byron. Noah Greg's got a sparkly or a shiny Spectre coming up. Blue Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to 199. That is 75 of 199. Tyler Reddick. Chase. Tyler Ankrum, Obsidian rookie, and a smoke Tony Stewart Spectre. Man, those are sharp. 49 of 49. Sucker for some Spectre. Some Spectre. Really Obsidian and Spectre. On the back, we have a William Byron. Numbered to 100. Let's move those down here. Right on top, Bubba. You can take another swig. 33 of 99 Bubba Wallace out of limited. Not a chug moment, but Tommy Joe Martin silver, Richard Petty, Haley D in black, Ryan Preece. We have looks like a select auto of Mr. Corey Heim out of select. Ooh, we need to step our auto game. We need to step it up. 3 boxes, no really exciting autographs yet. That is Jade Buford. I will tell you guys, racing breaks have the best chat of any sport. Oh, got one pack left. Should be a Relic pack. It's thin though. Do we finally have a jumbo? No, it's little. Silver Brittany Zamora. Death Taxes and Almirola. Kevin Harvick. And a blue Bubba. We're getting you some mini Bubba hits here to 199. And a Chase Relic. Nice one. A 3 of 25. Finally got one that's numbered. It's a nice 3-color piece of tire. You got the blue, black, and the yellow. Nice Chase. I don't know if we've pulled a Chase Elliott auto out of this. You were right. You were close. Was a Chase hit? Sammy Smith. The collation is kind of strange in this product because there'll be one night we'll hit one Sammy Smith and then the next break we'll hit a dozen. It's a little weird. Alright, that's blue. We'll put our blues over here for now. I'll do those after the break just for sake of time. Hopefully everybody's got their packages from last week. It's been kind of crazy, so I haven't been able to get them out this Saturday after the break. It's a little later than we usually like, but hopefully that gets them to you. The goal is to get them to you before the next break at least. This will be box 4. Hate when you guys have to wait too long. Yeah. See, last year, that's how it was. It was 2 okay names, and usually every box had a decent auto in it. This year, it's not quite that good. Like, you can have a box with 3 bad autos. Or, I shouldn't say bad, lesser names. Whereas last year, it didn't feel like any box had 3. And if you had some really low names, like you said, there'd be a big auto to follow. Silver Martin Truex. Tony Stewart, Haley Deegan, a blue to 199 Josh Williams. Then we got a Dale Jr. Spectra. And Jimmy Johnson. Kurt. Tyler Reddick, blue to 199. That is 78 of 199. Jeff Gordon, Obsidian. And Mr. Kyle Larson. A lot of Larson tonight. That one is 67 of 99. Petty. Might need to take a pause and say a prayer. Austin Hill, 75 of 99. Timeless Treasures. Creed. Silver Mike Harmon. Big Bad Mike Harmon. And Michael McDowell. Is that one of your guys tonight, Aaron? I know you've had him before. Base Crusade auto. That is Dale Jr., numbered 45 of 50. Yes, look at those. That might be his only auto. We've pulled him several times. Got a like a jet black relic coming up. See it peeking through that clear. Matt Crafton, Jay Buford, Silver Denny Hamlin, Sam Mayer, Eric Jones. Oh, here we go. Sheldon Creed. That is 1 of 10. It's not technically gold. I guess technically. But we're going to play it anyway.
I love gold. The look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
We're going to pretend that's gold. I guess that's hollow silver, but just so I can play the soundbite, we're going to pretend 1 of 10. Sheldon Creed. And Bubba Wallace. A lot of Bubba tonight. 30 of 100. A lot of parallels. So at the end, we'll recap everything 100 or less, autos and relics. And then we have a jet black, Jimmy Johnson, tire and a fire suit. Not numbered. Somebody asked for the gold soundbite last week, so I had to pull it out, even though, you know, technically that's hollow silver, I guess. It's numbered to 10 like gold, so we'll pretend. Ray Galding. An example, we haven't pulled Ray Galding in 3 breaks, now we pulled 2 tonight. Got a blue Martin Truex. That one is 1 of 37 of 199. Checking to see if we get any door numbers. Got a Santino Ferrucci. And our next auto, how about Austin Cindric? We don't see him too often. Or at least we haven't. Need that feel it coming in the air tonight. Or Phil Collins to build up something for us. Joey Logano. Which one's Singlet? No, doesn't appear to be numbered. Just the base. To 199, 90 of 199, Justin Haley. Quinn Huff, silver Jimmy Johnson, Wyatt Snyder, Jeff Gordon, Kyle Larson, and Noah Gregson. Also just a base, Chronicles auto. Alright, the second half needs to produce some bigger name autos for us. Denny Hamlin. We are halfway home for tonight's break. Sold on Haley. Brett Holmes. Rolling with the homies. Got the silver Martin Truex. Thought it was red for a second. Ryan Vargas. Suarez. Blue 199 Kyle Larson. I think that's our first Suarez. We didn't have any Suarez in our last break. And a second Dale Jr. Spectra. And Jade Buford. I promise. That's awesome. My daughter's name is Harper. So when she hears like Bryce Harper, the baseball player, hey, that's my name. Haley Deegan. Jade Buford Red. That is 84 of 99. Cody Ware. Kyle Larson. Denny Hamlin. And how about Miss Brittany Zamora? Spectra. 16 of 49. Danny, what's going on? Ryan Ellis. Nothing super tonight so far, Danny. We still got time. To 199, Alex LeBay. Danny likes to pop in and keep us company for a bit. Jimmy Johnson, Silver Crusade. Chastain, Earnhardt Jr., Taylor Gray, and Drew Dollar Bill out of Zenith. Who's everybody's pick to be kind of the next big driver? Let's say not your obvious. Who's your sleeper next big driver? Drew 50 Cent. Dan Patrick. We didn't say $1 million. He's just a dollar bill. Tommy Joe Martin Silver. Mr. Smith, I like it. Byron. Patrick. Got a red. Sammy Smith, 11 of 99. 11 of 99 Mr. Smith. Busher seems a little old for that next top driver, but maybe not. I like Busher a lot. Jet Black, Joey Logano, nice. Oh, that one's numbered 5 of 25. I was saying some nice pieces in there. 5 of 25. You got a little 2-color on the left and a little discolored tire on the right. I love Relic. Mayer, huh? I like Mayer. I like Zane Smith too. Y'all are picking some guys I'm already fans of. I like it. It's kind of one of those prospecting questions. That's too thick. Let me get a 180 for this one too. Like if you were going to invest in a young driver, who would be the one you invest in? I bought a Reddit cap when I went to Talladega last time. Austin Dillon. Dillon's pretty Kyle's pretty talented. He's got a lot of money backing him, which always helps. Decker. Got a blue Kyle Busch, numbered 194 of 199. Yeah, well, maturity will come. We hope. Speaking of Ty Gibbs, Lucky Looks 12. And how about Mr. Alex Bowman? And it is 4 of 5. There we go. Dang, Ron, you didn't have him tonight, did you? 4 of 5. Alex Bowman. Reddick, Mayer, Chandler Smith, Chris Buescher, Zane Smith. You don't lie about that, Danny. He needs some sort of somebody to teach him how to sign an autograph. I mean, drivers usually have the best autographs out of any sport that we do, by far, and his is just terrible. But you didn't have tonight. Oop, this one's going to be numbered. How about Jimmy Johnson? 24 of 25. You can tell by that sheen. I wish they had done all the clears with that sheen. 24 of 25. Mr. 7-time. A lot of 25s tonight. I'm a Braves fan. It's hard for me to say go Yankees, but it is cool to see him hit 62. It almost makes me cringe to say go Yankees, but Dale Jr. to 99. But that is pretty awesome. It's been a cool year in baseball with that, with Pujols, with Mickey Cabrera getting 3,000 hits, Silver Chase Elliott. It's been a fun year. And my Braves clinching first place in the East tonight, even cooler. Jeff Gordon and John Hunter Nemechek. We did not pull him out a lot out of this either. What do y'all think of John Hunter? Does he have any potential? Corey Heim. I love the pinnacle. It's just such a clean, crisp design. And then it looks like the 90s baseball pinnacle, which kind of brings back a lot of memories too. Alright, 3 boxes to go. Pretty big auto in that one. Let's see if we can keep it up. Harrison Burton, Chase Elliott, Brittany Zamora. It's a sharp card with the blue and green. Numbered 61 of 199. Riley Herbst, Denny Hamlin, Santino Ferrucci, and speaking of Chris Buescher, base Chronicles auto. Driving the 16 car, I think they're right, Danny. Or the 7 car, I was thinking it was 16. Denny Hamlin. I saw something that said 16 car. I could be wrong though. Must have read it wrong. Got a John Hunter Nemechek 5 of 99. That's cool. Very cool. Brandon Brown. You guys know everybody. I love it. Joey Logano, silver. Ty Gibbs. Ryan Blaney. Tony Breidinger. That might be our very first Tony tonight. That's unusual too. Not numbered. And how about a Nick Sanchez Obsidian auto? His auto it might be just as bad as Ty Gibbs, if not worse. Come on, you young bucks. We need better autographs. Y'all not seen Richard Petty and Carl Edwards and how awesome their autos are. Y'all need to step it up. It's terrible, terrible. It's disrespectful. Dale Jr., take your time. I mean, somebody once told me autographs are meant to be recognized, not read. But come on. Put a little effort into it. What you don't see much in racing is the drivers putting their car number on there. You know, like in baseball and football, some guys put their jersey number. You don't see that much in racing. Kevin Harvick, silver. Wish they would do some more parallels. Parsons, Bubba. There's a nice Haley Deegan, 11 of 99. Speaking of Haley Deegan. Y'all keep talking these drivers into existence. Y'all hit names some other people. We pulled a Busher, we pulled a Deegan now. Pulled a Chase earlier when Aaron mentioned him. Yeah, you're right. My dog could fake that auto. Kyle Busch, Spectra. If you were in the last break and had Kurt Busch, I accidentally packed a Kurt Busch relic in with the Kyle Busch spot. So the owner of the Kyle Busch reached out to me. They're going to mail that. I gave them your address. They're going to mail that out to you. So be on the lookout for that. You have another relic coming that I mispacked. Alex Bowman. I don't remember who had what. Alright, there we go. Oh, absolutely. He might be the best auto in all of sports, I'm not gonna lie. It's so nice. I like Carl Edwards a lot. Carl Edwards has that loopiness to his too. Chris Buescher. Blue, Jeffrey Earnhardt to 199. Truex, Decker, Jeff Gordon. Got another Spectra of the, speaking of the bad auto, Ty Gibbs. You know what, Aaron? I think you're right. I don't think we have. It's so weird. I'm telling you, man, the collation is weird. 60. It's 56 of 99. It is so weird. Like we had that one Bailey Curry. Like, and I jinxed it because I said, "Oh, we get a lot of Bailey Currys." We've had one. But you're right. I don't think we've had any. I think that is 56. Let me zoom in there. Yeah, 56. I don't think we've had any Ryan Blaney's. Not one stinking card. Dale Jr. It's weird. And the problem is that most of my collection is in storage right now. So usually, you know, I'll throw in some extra cards here and there. But I can't right now because I don't have anything with me. And I won't have them until November. To 199, Ty Gibbs. That one is 80 of 199. Silver, Jeb Burton. Richard Petty. Jay Buford. Ryan Ellis. And Harrison Burton. Another young gun there. Select auto. You know, I haven't noticed any damage to them tonight, but I really haven't looked real close. You mentioned that before, but I don't feel like the boxes we've had. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. I don't feel like the boxes we've had have had a lot of damage to them. Ooh, there's a nice Tony Breidinger. Is it 25? It is 10 of 25. Finally, a nice Tony. It's only our second Tony card we pulled, I think. 10 of 25. Magnitude Tony Breidinger. Yeah, it could be that I just haven't been paid close attention. Is it like the foil that's chipping off, Danny? Or is it something that I have had some that I've seen the foil a little chipped on? Not tonight, per se, but I haven't noticed, but I could just not be paying close attention. Yeah, the clear cards are really cool, but that's not good if they're having damage problems. Silver Harrison Burton. There's been a lot of them. Oh, you're saying that's the ones that are messed up. That could be. I think we may have a. Oh, we got a jumbo patch. Jumbo patch. I'm trying not to give it away. So we have a Harvick to 199. I'm just going to flip it. Well, let's pull this clear out of the way. Jeff Gordon, Magnitude. And our jumbo. Any guesses? Any guesses? 1 of 1. Martin Truex Jr. sponsor patch. Something mattress. That is nice. And finally we hit a jumbo. And if it's not the guy that had 5 relics in the first half of this break, Martin Truex Jr. That one is thin. I'm going to get a 100 point for that. Denver mattress, gotcha. Yeah, it does. The Harvick, the Harvick was to 199. I'm going to grab a 100 point for that one. Actually, I think we'll put it in a 120 just to be safe. Oh, yeah. Nice fit. 1 of 1. Denver mattress. Man, I miss this. Makes me miss Prime with all the jumbo patches. God, I wish they would bring that back. Not this year. It sounds like NT's this year. So that was a nice little lax pack of that box. But finally, what do we do? I don't know. I didn't see who had Truex tonight. I think I've got some 100 point mags. I will check. If I do, I'll put that in a mag for you. I may not. Those also may be in storage. But I will check. Ty Gibbs. Taylor Gray. Danny, I still need to get one of your breaks. I keep forgetting. You have to remind me how to find out when you're breaking. I'll be glad to jump in. Silver Kyle Larson. Decker. Petty. Blue. Decker to 199. That is 67 of 199. And Kyle Busch. Number 9 of 25. It's like a little chocolate swatch there. I think I do. Yep, I've got your number because you've texted me stuff before. So many 25s tonight. I mean, we probably had 8, 10 25s. Jimmy Johnson. Definitely. Oh, we got something really sparkly. We got a clear that's really sparkly coming up. That's got to be low number, right? I don't think we've pulled one like that. Let's go ahead and let's just see who it is. Ty Gibbs, 3 of 5. This one's thicker too. That's a sharp card. Camera doesn't do it justice. Ty Gibbs, 3 of 5. The front's sparkly like the back there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd love to get in though. I'll shoot you a text. Just let me know the next time you're doing one. Love to get in. Just hang out and watch it break. Pretty nice Gibbs there. I need to get more stands out. Hopefully that clear doesn't have any damage. I didn't look, but I know you want to look because if it does, I'll be sad. There's a Bailey Curry. Brandon Brown. Alex Bowman Silver. Johnson, Harvick, and a red Jeff Gordon. That is 32 of 99. Yeah, that'd be fun. Be a lot of fun. And Nick Sanchez, Spectra rookie. I'll shoot you a text for sure. Yeah, I've got your number saved from when you sent like Mike Harmon soundbite and stuff. Uh-oh. It's It's weird to see a Spectre on the back, but it is a nice Haley Deegan. That is 35 of 49. Someone said the other day, best hair in the business. Usually a clear on the back. There was not a clear on the back of that pack. But we'll take a Deegan to 49. Man, I love Spectre. I mean, I love vintage cards, don't get me wrong. But I love a shiny Spectre-esque card too. Nothing wrong with the refractor. Richard Petty blue to 199. It is 195 of 199. Decker, Larson, and Stewart. Tell you what, numbered obsidian cards are tough. I know they don't have them in every parallel, but I think it's just 25 and less. But still, we do not have many of them. There's a purple Jeff Gordon, 4 of 25, keeping that purple train alive. Chugga chugga choo choo. A lot of purple to share in the recap. Bowman still having concussion symptoms. Jade Buford, Ellis, Truex, and how about Tyler Ingram, and then a Thad Moffitt Crusade auto. Who's better of the Moffitt boys, Thad or Brett? Or are they about the same? Those are Petty's grandsons, right? No. There's so much nepotism related people in racing that it's interesting. And then Joey Logano, 91 of 99. Brett's not related, just so Brett and Thad are not related. I was thinking they had to be related, maybe not. Didn't realize that. 91 of 99. Jeff Gordon, just coincidence they have the same last name. Guess that's like Timmy Hill and Austin Hill. They're not related from what I understand, but they have the same last name. Tyler Ingram. It's got a really bad print line running down that silver. I just assumed they were related. That's good to know. Chase Elliott. And Mr. Tinkle in the house. It's our first Tinkle auto we pulled. Interesting. That was my fault. I just assumed they were related. But my dad's good friends with Austin Hill's dad. Or I would say good friends. Austin Hill's dad is a client of my dad. My dad's an accountant. And Tinkle Winkle. And I just assumed that Timmy Hill was related. And I asked my dad, he's like, no, they're not related. He didn't have any other sons. I was like, oh, okay. Tinkle has the best name in this product, that's for sure. He needs to get good, become like really good and all over mainstream. That would be awesome. He looks like he's taking a Tinkle. I have my trash can over here and I keep reaching to the right side. Truex to 199, 12 of 199. Really? I didn't know that. Does he come from like a racing family, or is he just a first generation Tinkle? Michael Self silver. Ferrucci, Tyler Reddick, and speaking of Austin Hill, that one is 15 of 25. I've sent my dad a few low-numbered Hill cards to give his dad. I need to get an auto. Just not that he needs his son's auto, but it's just neat. Like, I know if my son was a professional driver, a baseball player, a football player, Lord have mercy, I'd collect his cards, that's for sure. When we do a lot of the baseball prospect products, we get a lot of parents to buy their son's cards. My dad lives in Atlanta. I'm assuming he's from the Atlanta area, somewhere. Hill, that is. Could just be established there. My dad does have some clients out of state too, so that could be. I may have some extras once I can get into storage and get to my stuff. I can send you some just to get you started. Just don't have access to them at the moment. I used to get a lot of racing breaks. I need to get back into them. I haven't done many lately. William Byron blue to 199. That one is 163. I'll see if we had any unsolds tonight. John, I'll send you one. I don't know if we had any. I don't think we had any unsold drivers tonight though. They hit anyway. Deegan, Ty Gibbs Obsidian, and a C Bell auto out of XR. I'm not treating you well again tonight. That's 2 in a row, Aaron, that I've kind of kicked you down below, isn't it? I still don't think we've seen a dang Blaney card. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Ryan Ellis blue, 2 of 50. I don't think we've seen one Blaney. You were right. I thought you were kidding when you said earlier, but then I started thinking about it. You're right, I haven't seen a Blaney. Usually our Blaney stack is pretty high. And I don't even have access to anything I can send you as a bonus. There's Timmy Hill, 135 of 199. Yeah, there's not much resemblance, so it makes sense that they're not related. Petty, silver Brandon Brown, Kyle Busch, Brad Kay, Alex Bowman, Matt Snyder, pedal to the metal auto. It's our first one of those tonight. That'd be really cool. Really cool. I could do something like that too. I mean, obviously I don't have the access to get them signed like you do, but I could do them some like giveaway packs of some sort. Jeff Gordon, I really could do that for all sports. I should do that as kind of a bonus for breaks and stuff. Matty D. Silver Michael McDowell. Chase. Algar. This is the first Justin. Ryan Vargas to 199. And a Josh Bilicki. Spectra. Tony Stewart. Oh, 2 clears on the back of this one, and another Tony Stewart. There's our clear we're missing from that other pack. Another 1 of 1 here toward the end. Red Chase Elliott. That is 31 of 99. Custer. Denny Hamlin. And Alex Bowman. Spectra. That's pretty awesome. 49 of 99. I did get to go to Talladega this last time. I went to the spring race. That was a lot of fun. That was where I bought the Relic hat, and then Relic was out of the race like early. I jinxed him. Haley Deegan. Alright, we got 2 packs left. It's getting late. Yeah, send me a picture of that too. I want to see it. I think you got my number, Jason. 205-410-3774. 299 Danica Patrick. The first half of this case was pretty good. We had some pretty big name autos in the first half. Ty Gibbs. The second half has not been good, other than the 1 of 1 and the Alex Bowman. Silver Cole Custer. We had the low number Harvick auto in the first half. Another Bowman, Chastain, and Brandon Brown. Ron, didn't you have Brandon Brown? 6, 5 of 25. 5 of 25. There's only been one, what I would call, quote unquote, big name auto in this. All right. You know, Bowman's not a monster name, but it was low numbered. Kyle Busch. Tell you what, though, I have not been. Brandon Jones, not Brandon Brown. Darn it. I have not been as impressed outside the clear cards. I do not like 22 Chronicles as much as I did 21. I like 21 a lot better. Danica, Kevin Harvick, Silver, Matt Mills, not Myatt Snyder. Bush, Thad Moffitt to 199 and Ty Gibbs. And we'll end with another Jimmy Johnson Black. Uh-oh. 6 of 10. You know what that means. We're going to pretend it's gold.
I love gold.
Although it's not really gold. We're going to pretend.
The taste of it, the smell of it, the texture.
Jet Black, 6 of 10. Jimmy Johnson. It's really hollow silver, I think, but we're going to pretend it's gold since it's number 10. I just wanted to play that again. I got to laugh out of Danny at least, right? Six of 10, not a bad way to end. Oh, and we got a Kyle Busch, 34 of 100. Gold. Gotta give Steven, well, I found it, but I gotta give Steven props. When we used to play that, it was a blast. Blast, blast, blast. Alright, let us put these away, and then we'll do a recap. I'll spread those contest cards around. Usually I'll put one in every pack until I run out. It just kind of depends on the order I pack. Steven's doing great. Talked to him yesterday. Actually, it might have been this morning. He's doing good. He's starting to do his own little card thing. I'm going to be doing some shows and stuff. He thought about getting back and breaking himself, but I don't know if he is. So let's see. Where do we want to start? All right, let's start with our parallels. We'll do 100 or less. These are our 100s. Appreciate it, Roger. We're not gonna do racing next week, Roger. We're gonna skip a week, but we'll be back in 2 weeks. Kyle Busch to 100, Bubba Wallace to 100, and William Byron to 100. The stack is all to 99. We had Chase Elliott, but I appreciate you guys. Have a good night, Danny. Chase Elliott, Alex Bowman, Joey Logano, Jeff Gordon, Ty Gibbs, Haley Deegan, John Nemechek, Dale Jr., still to 99, Richard Petty, Sammy Smith, Jade Buford, Austin Hill, Kyle Larson, Bubba, William Byron, Martin Truex, Chase Elliott, and Bubba. Good night, Ron. 250. We had Ryan Ellis, Dale Jr., Kyle Larson, and Austin Dillon. Dillon hadn't always had a beard, has he? To 49, Haley Deegan, Brittany Zamora, and Tony Stewart. purples to 25. Actually, I have one. These are all our purples. Pretty good stack of purples tonight. Jeff Gordon, Tony Breidinger, Jimmy Johnson. Good break tonight for Jimmy. Santino Ferrucci, Matt Mills, Cody Ware, Austin Hill, and Zane Smith. Let's say Bowman. Bowman, Truex. I think the Jimmy Johnson spot should be pretty happy considering he doesn't sell for a ton. Sheldon Creed, 1 of 10. Ty Gibbs spot is probably pretty happy. Ty Gibbs, 3 of 5. I would say there's 5 to 10 spots that are not terribly upset. And then any of these, $2 drivers that hit autos probably aren't crushed. And then we got our relics. Jimmy Johnson, Jet Black. Austin Dillon, Jet Black. Kevin Harvick. We got Chase Elliott, 3 of 25. Joey Logano, 5 of 25. Kyle Busch, 3 of 25. And Jimmy Johnson, 6 of 10. Call that fool's gold because it's not really gold, but we're going to pretend it is. Then on to our autographs. No particular order on the autographs. Kind of just reverse order of the break. 5 of 25, Brandon Brown. Maya Snyder, pedal to the metal. Christopher Bell. Austin Hill, 15 of 25. Zachary Tinkle. Winkle Tinkle. Thad Moffitt. Harrison Burton. Nick Sanchez, worst auto in the game. Chris Buescher. John Hunter Nemechek. Alex Bowman was 4 of 5. Not a bad one there. We had Drew Dollar. Noah Gragson. Austin Cindric. Michael McDowell. Corey Heim. Sammy Smith. Eric Jones. Kobe Howard. Sam Mayer. Carson Hasavar. No one corrected my pronunciation. Maybe that's right. Matty D. Ross Chastain. Jade Buford. And then our big hit of the night. 1 of 1. Jumbo sponsor patch. Denver Mattress. Martin Truex Jr. That spot is indeed happy. That will do it for tonight. Again, no racing next week. 2 weeks we'll be back. Probably with one more break of this. But don't hold me to that. We'll have racing 2 weeks from Tuesday for sure. As always, thank you guys and gals very much. Hope you all have a good night. And we'll catch y'all next time.